And I'm live. What's up, Queen? What's up, Jessica? What's up, Bobby? What's up, Charlie? What's up, Matt?
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's up, Sarah? I didn't realize that video was quite that long, but got almost a half hour out of it. Seems like most of mine get about that long. What's up, Triple D? Oh, come on.
Measuring, leveling, ranging. This tape measure does it all.
You guys are welcome to come up if you want to. Yeah, it was action packed, and that's about, I mean, we were only out there for, I think we left the dock around 1:30 maybe in the afternoon. We were done by 5. So not bad. What's up, Daniel? And enjoying God's creation. Welcome in. See if that helps a little bit. What's up, Steve? Derek, I don't know if you meant to put that video out as not for kids or not, but I couldn't make a comment on it again. That's fine if that's what you want, but I just letting you know it was set as not made for kids. No, you're not. Jessica told him about that too. Yeah, I texted him a comment about the video. I figured that he'd get the idea from that, but I don't know. What's up, Hunt and stuff? Man, there was a lot of people that showed up to that premiere. I appreciate that, guys. I don't know if we hit 30 or not, but what's up, Jailbait? I appreciate that. I will make you a moderator so that you can check out these other channels, Jailbait. What up, Bobby?
Howdy.
Jessica, I was so sunburned by the time I got home. Sunday morning, I had looked like crow's feet from the sun. I mean, I got cooked. So, did I tell you I missed my charter, Bobby? That was funny. That video is going to be pretty crazy, but I don't think you have jailbait. I don't have one of yours anyway. But
I saw the short of the two charter boats racing.
yeah, I got on a charter boat, but it wasn't the one I was supposed to be on. What's up, Rich? I went out and I text Brad. Brad owns the boat. I text him.
Yeah.
See if I could get on. And he's like, yeah, sure, you can get on. So I texted Captain Troy, the one that was in the video there fishing with us. Text him and I said, hey, I'm going out Saturday with you. I said, what time you leaving? He said, check in 6:30 and leaving the dock at 7. So I got out there at 6:30, walk into the store to check in, and there's people everywhere. So I had to use the restroom. So I go out and use the restroom, come back in. There's nobody in the store, not even behind the counter. I mean, there's nobody. I'm like, that's a little weird. And the lady comes out from the back office, and I said, I'm supposed to be on the utility. She goes, okay. She goes, have you signed a waiver with us? I said, well, I think I did before, but it's been a while. She goes, this year? I said, I doubt it. So I signed that. I walk out, and it's 6:48. I remember looking at my phone, 6:48. Walk out, and I look at the dock, and I'm like, there's no charters down there. None. I'm like, that's weird. I walked down a little further, it's nothing. I said, well, let me call Troy. So I called Troy. And at the same time, I see a boat going out the bay.
Yeah.
Looked kind of like the utility. Wasn't sure because there's a bunch of them that look about alike. Called him up. I said, where are you at? Oh, we left. I said, what? You said 7 o'clock. He goes, yeah, I counted all the tickets and I had all of them and I forgot you were gone. We left. He said, I can come get you. I said, no, don't turn around for me. I said, take your people and go. Anyway, so Mike, another captain, was down there on the dock. And I walk up to him. I said, Mike, can you believe that Troy left me here? I said, I guess I'm going with you. He's like, you can go with me. I don't care. So I jumped on this boat. Oh, man. That was crazy.
I got a kind of crazy story from Saturday, too. Went out to the pier to do some morning fishing because usually we go out at night. And it was dead when we got there. We were like one of the only 15 people on the pier. And then later on, this guy and his dad, and I guess his dad's dad, show up. And they're fishing beside me. And I got my 2 poles in the water. This guy cast out like 3 or 4 rods and then just walked off for like 30 minutes. Well, I look over because one of his rods is bending, and I was like, hey, rod's going. And no one did anything. No one that was with him did anything. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go back to my fishing. I hear splash. I look over. One of his rods is gone.
Oh, boy.
Then my line starts taking off. I was like, oh, I got something. I'm sitting there. I'm fighting it. And then it goes slack, but it still feels real heavy. And I was like, what just happened? So I reel it in. I reeled up his fishing rod. Yeah, whatever took it, ran it right into my line. Right into it. But, you know, I reel it up, get it all untangled because it was all tangled around my line and whatnot. And then I walk over there. I was like, hey, is this one of y'all's? And his dad decided he wanted to be a jerk.
Of course
he goes, oh, yeah, this looks like my son's. And you just happened to reel it in? I was like, yeah.
because it fell in the water.
Right? I'm like, dude, I should have kept it. If I pull it out of the water, it's legally
Yeah,
mine. That's
yeah,
the way
exactly.
it works. I should have kept it.
Yep.
But no, I gave it back, and then that guy finally came back from wherever he went. He goes, "Hey man, thanks for fishing my rod out." And I was like, "No problem. I didn't really have a choice. It's not like I targeted it."
Yeah. So the other funny thing about Saturday was that Brad, the
No,
owner,
Steve, the fish wasn't on there.
the owner of the Umatilla 2, was deckhand on the Miss Raven, the one that I went on. So I still got to fish with Brad. That was kind of funny. But no, you got to watch. You'll have to watch that video all the way to the end because Troy and his ex were down there on the dock when I got back, and I just walked up there with the camera running. I said, "You're such a jerk." And he goes, and his ex goes, "Yeah, right." Troy is like, "I'm sorry, Earl." And I said, "You're such a jerk." And his ex goes, "That's why the divorce papers are signed." Oh man, there's more funny stuff after that trip than there was on the trip, but
No, it's funny.
it was still a good trip.
Yeah, I kind of want to come over there just to chase China. Those Chinese rockfish look cool.
Yeah, they do. You can only keep them certain times of the year. Right now, you can keep them, but that'll probably change about July. Fishing was slow, Steve. There is a bunch of crab spawn right now, and the fish are not hungry at all.
Yeah.
Otter cat, I did catch. I don't think I have that in here right now, but I did catch a kelp greenling on your big old orange and white fly that you sent me. And I caught 2 sea bass and China rockfish on one of Glenn's from Outdoor Arkansas. That doesn't sound right. What is Glenn's channel's name? I can't even think of it right now. Anyway, he sent me some stuff, and Otter Cat, I lost some of the best ones you sent me. It made me so mad. I tried to cast without the bail open, and my 5-ounce weight and all your stuff went with it.
I hate when that happens.
First cast, I had opened the bail too, but it was right at that spot where it flopped back.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, that one, Raised Outdoors Arkansas, that one.
I'll go to cast and I'll hold my line back, flip the bell open, and I'll get it back, go to throw it. As soon as my finger lets go, the bell closes.
Yeah, that's aggravating. 5-ounce weight, it's not staying there either.
No, it doesn't. I'd say a 3-ounce usually pops the line.
Yeah. What's up, Jody? Long time no see.
The short that I sent you, probably haven't watched it yet, but that was caught on 20-pound mono.
Yeah.
Gigantic ray caught on 20-pound mono. I was surprised. Oh, why does my screen keep going dim? How do I fix that?
What's up, Joe? There's Joe himself. He's gonna have to get all new stuff for his merch now because he done put radar on the boat and it doesn't look right.
Got a different boat. Well, different looking boat.
Yeah, different looking boat. All right, no problem there, Jailbait. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. 20 people up in here. Not bad.
Not at all.
11 likes.
Oh, yeah, let me go like it. There you go, 12.
Guess I could put me on with all my other channels here. Why not? $13.
I like having a laptop now because I can be in the chat and the live at the same time.
Yeah, I know. It makes a big difference. $15 likes.
Pretty close. Are you close to 7K?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
I'm real close. I laughed. There was a young girl on the boat, on the charter boat, and I was asking some others up at the dock when we got back. I was like, how many followers do you think I have on YouTube? And they're like, oh, probably 250,000. They were guessing way high. I said, no, not near that many. And the girl that was on the boat, she goes, I know exactly how many it is. I just looked. I said, how many? She said 9.64. No, 9.94, I think it was. I forget. I said, wrong. She looked at me like, I just looked. I said, one more subscribed. It was 9.95 or something like that. It had gone up. She goes, I could unsubscribe. I said, yeah, you could. What's up, Bud Files? Welcome in. Let's see what I actually am at right now. Yep, I'm 10 away. That video already got 60 views.
Nice. I already need another haircut, man. This is ridiculous.
I ain't gonna need a haircut for a long time. Just saying. What's up, Pest Hunter? Welcome in. And Randy.
Here's your sticker.
What?
Ottercat said, please don't unsub. Here's you a sticker.
Yeah. No, she already had that. I always pass them out to everybody on the boat when we get back. What are you thanking me for, Joe? Oh. Yeah. I see what you're thanking me for now. I wasn't even here. I appreciate it, Pest Hunter.
Damn. Missouri Outlaw.
Randy, he does a lot of lives while he's trucking down the road.
Oh, that's cool.
He drives all over the place in his semi.
I know a few other people that do that. Not on YouTube, though.
planning to do any more crab pot videos. You mean underwater or just crabbing? What does my guest do? He fishes off the pier and fishes for bass and fishes for most everything.
Anything that'll bite. Anything that'll bite, I'll catch it.
I'm sitting at 6,990, unless somebody else subbed. Let me see what we got.
Oh, you know what?
Yep, need 10 more. Still. Underwater, I don't know. That was one of my buddy's cameras. I still got more footage of that I didn't put in that video because underwater footage into one of my already long videos makes a really long video. So I don't put a lot of it in, but I could just do a video of just underwater footage, I guess. It would be 2 hours long, not necessarily, but I could make one about that long. That's the thing. What's up, Thump? That's the thing with underwater footage.
It takes time.
It takes a lot of time to sort out because it's running all the time it's underwater. So appreciate that, Sarah. And then what's up, Mike? Then you got to pull out parts and yeah. No, I could break it up into 15-minute parts because that's what the videos are. They come in, I mean, they separate in 15 to 18 minutes or whatever it is. I can do that. I can throw that up, no problem. Just upload those videos without editing them if you want to see them. It won't hurt anything, that's for sure.
Could you time lapse it, like instead of letting?
Yeah, you can, but I mean, I could speed the video up.
Yeah.
But then do you really see them? There is some pretty cool little shots in there though, because I don't know if you saw that one where I told you where it pulled the chicken out and cut it off and ate it. Did you ever see that clip? Or maybe I didn't even put that one in. I'm not sure. Is it your birthday tomorrow or what?
Yep.
Well, happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Yep. May 16th.
I think that's my mom's birthday. I don't even know for sure. I can never remember her birthday. I can remember Dad's easy, but if it is Mom's birthday, she's turning 83.
Nice.
I made a few shorts with the footage from the long video that I did, Sarah, of the underwater footage. Shannon's birthday tomorrow too.
I still really like the one where the crab looks surprised.
Whoa, we're going for a
Yeah,
ride.
I never get over that, man. Like
It's almost like Little Italy.
Yep.
So I must be about right. My brother thinks that Mom's is the 16th as well, so maybe I should text her tomorrow and say happy birthday, and if I hit it, I hit it.
Happy birthday? Question mark.
It's my birthday. What are you talking about? Just checking.
keeping you on your toes, Mom. Keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, exactly. She'd think her mind's going bad.
Uh,
Rich, what do y'all end up with then for numbers?
May babies.
Yeah. Just so you know, Sarah, anytime that we're out there in your spot, you can put your crab pots right in line with ours and we'll pull them every time.
Earl, check, make sure you got keepers.
Oh my goodness, Rich. That's pushing your luck right there. 13 crabs on 13th and the boat slipped 13. You'll hold me to that? Yep. So, Sarah, are y'all going to follow me out into the ocean Monday, Labor Day? Memorial Day. My bad.
Memorial Day, yeah.
I'm planning on being out there with some guys. Well, one guy from work and some of his friends.
I'm supposed to be fishing around that time too.
Saturday, I'm going up to Portland to go fish for the shad again.
I thought you were going to say walleye again.
And then what I should do on Monday, no, the crabbing is so bad though. What I should do on Monday is drop my crab pots in the bay while we go out fishing because the bay crabbing is better than ocean crabbing right now.
That's because they're in spawn though, right? They're coming in to spawn and then going back out.
It's just the commercial crabbers are out in the ocean right now. Sarah, I usually leave the house at 6, which gets me to the dock at 7:30. In the water by, actually, a lot of times I'm crossing the bar about 7:30. 7:30, quarter to 8.
Yeah, I got a wedding to go to on Memorial Day, I think. And then we're going fishing after.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'll try to, that all depends on what the ocean's like too. What's the length of your boat? What we getting bites on? Who's getting bites? I get skeeter bites when I go bass fishing. Does that count?
No.
You've been on a green eggs and ham kick lately?
I got a tick bite last time I went bass fishing.
We don't have very many ticks around here.
Yeah, you're lucky. So far this year and last year, I've pulled more ticks off of me than I have in 32 years.
Why are you so ticked off?
I don't know. I don't know. But it's starting to bother me. What was I about to do on my phone?
I can't remember for you.
I can't remember for me either. Was there something on YouTube?
Ottercat says he got 5 off him today.
5 ticks? See,
Rich, if you use Skin So Soft, It keeps the bugs off of you too.
Yeah, I was telling somebody I'm just gonna buy stock in the off company, off brand or whatever.
They say that Skin So Soft does better than off.
I'll have to look into it. Every day, I couldn't do it. I would lose my mind if I had to take on me every day.
Peppermint oil will keep them off. That's probably true because that stuff is strong. They use peppermint oil in the warehouses out here. Some people do to keep the mice out of the seed.
I feel like if I use peppermint oil,
20 foot of seed.
somehow it would prevent me from catching fish.
It might. Never know. That's what mine is too, Sarah. Mine's a 20. So if I can go out, you can go out. Is that your boat leaving?
Nah, that's some motorcycle going by. My buddy's talking about getting a boat though. I was like, do it. Let's do it. Get a boat. That way we can actually do some fishing. Tired of pier fishing. Although I did find a new spot that I could fish the salt flats. So hopefully I'll be doing that soon.
Yeah.
Get some flounder, drum, maybe even striper. Striper typically like deeper water though.
You can go out too. Make sure you bring pots. What are you talking about, OtterCat? Ugh. Yeah, Queen, that's a bad situation to be in. So they can be checked. Uh-huh. OtterCat, you need to come out here and go fishing with me. I wouldn't mind seeing you puke over the edge of my boat.
So I was talking to my buddy Chris, and Jessica could tell you she was in the live. He's from Colorado. He's never been on the ocean. So he's used to being on boats on like little lakes and maybe small rivers. I was like, oh, dude, when you come out to Virginia, we're going out like actual deep sea fishing. We're going out into the ocean. He was like, oh, that's going to be awesome. I was like, maybe.
There was a whole family that was on the charter boat. I mean, I say a whole family. It was mom and dad and their little girl.
Right.
I don't think any of them ever caught a fish, and they were all sick. The mom fished most of the time, but still, she didn't know what she was doing, and the rest of them just sat around, and we still got their limits for them. Then we get back to dock, and they only wanted 5 fish, so that's all right. Other people take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, OtterCat, that's just a strainer.
Yeah, Rich. Yeah. See, that's what, when you feel sick, you do this number.
Either that or put it up like this so it strains out the chunks. Then you can have dinner later. Bobby's about to have dinner right now.
Yeah.
See what video, Rich? I mean, yeah, Rich.
Chris on the ocean. He's never seen the
Oh,
ocean.
yeah.
That'll be probably early August when that comes out. I just want to see Ottercat in a video,
You did. If you watch my shorts,
like a full video, like
I
not
know.
just.
I know. I have to release 2 more bass fishing videos yet before I'll probably do one tomorrow and one the next day.
I may go bass fishing tomorrow. Actually, I might just go to the golf course again though.
another one of my videos that you don't want to miss the end of is our walleye fishing trip. The end of my videos are lately have been better than the actual content. Did Ken make it back to North Carolina yet? I know he was headed back there on his motorcycle.
I don't know.
The last video I saw, he was trying to make it 4 corners by the next day, by the next night, whatever. Which that's Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, and what, New Mexico?
I don't know.
No, it wouldn't be Utah.
He stopped Sea Dog.
Oh, he did?
That's what Rich just said.
Gotcha. He made it all the way back to North Carolina, though? Because Queen says yes, he did. What's up, Alan?
Ow. I still don't know what I was going to do on my phone earlier. I never did it.
You're probably going to subscribe to me.
I'm already subscribed with one.
After all these years. Hold me back. I only need 5 to hit 7,000 now. Somebody else has been subbing.
No, he cleaned his motorcycle. Gotcha.
That's exactly right, Ugly Dog. That's why I don't go on lakes. Yeah. I don't like that stuff. Go out in the ocean, at least the captain to the time
Yeah.
is somewhat sober, at least.
Did Steve say he was going to eat dinner?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to Steve anymore.
He's in Longview, Texas.
The problem with this, Sarah, is that most everybody in here that I know of is subscribed to me already. So
yeah, I was looking back at one of my old videos, and I don't know, it was probably like 2 years ago that I subscribed to you.
yeah. My other
Goa?
not sure.
GPA?
GPA.
Grade point average?
Yeah, it's always worth a shot, Sarah. Yeah, sure. Where are you from? Is he even in here?
Uh-huh.
I'm commenting back to him on my video. I'm assuming he's in my live. Probably not, but he was the first one to teach me fishing. I was in diapers. Grandpa. There you go. That's cool. I'm guessing that my older siblings taught me to fish. That's who I would have gone fishing with as far back as I can remember. My grandpa had a pond about a mile across the field. We'd walk up there and go fishing all the time with sticks, with fishing line wrapped around it and hooks.
Yep.
What's up, Ted? Come
Yeah.
on up and talk to us, Ted.
Yeah, my dad taught me how to bass fish. You see how well that went. My great granddad was the one that got me into surf fishing and just fishing in the ocean in general.
Yeah. Ah,
Yep, spent a lot of summers down in the Outer Banks fishing.
27 thumbs ups.
When I say that, most of the time I was just used to dig for sand fleas, so you had extra bait.
You should, Otter Cat. Sand fleas actually are supposed to be pretty good bait.
They are. They're great bait, especially for bluefish and flounder.
Oh, yeah. They out here, the surf perch
Yeah.
supposed to go crazy over them. I've never caught a surf perch.
Really?
Nope, never have.
Do y'all have?
I've gone for them, but I don't know.
You,
I don't know what I'm doing.
You probably don't. But do y'all have pompano over there?
I don't think so.
I feel like they got them like down the west coast, like Southern California. But I'm pretty sure they're
They
like,
have a lot of crazy stuff down there that we don't have. We have rockfish, lingcod, and cabezon close to shore. And then further out you go, you get your halibut. Well, we got sand dabs and flounder, a few flounder, not very many.
yeah.
And some stuff like that. But there's a couple other flatfish that they catch when they go out for halibut too, and I forget what they're called. If somebody said it, I'd know exactly what it was. Yeah, I forget. Yeah, there's a lot of fishy stuff in San Francisco, Rich.
And most of it's not in the water.
Exactly. Exactly.
Thumpaholic, where are you from? Our Walmart recently just started selling sand fleas.
Live ones?
Nah, frozen.
Yeah.
But they didn't used to have them. I was surprised when we went in there the other day and they had them. I was like, dude, we should buy some sand fleas. Like, no, let's just stick with shrimp. Didn't catch anything besides those two cow nose.
Did you guys don't have buy marks, do you?
Mm-mm.
I think that's a West Coast thing, maybe even an Oregon thing. I'm not sure. No, it's in Washington too, because I've been to one in Washington. Anyway,
Is it like
they're
Walmart?
like a super super small Walmart, a little bigger than Dollar General, and they have an amazing selection of fishing gear. I mean, like good quality fishing gear. And
Yeah, we don't got that.
Portland Walmarts are gone. I bet too. I bet they can't make any money because all the people taking stuff out of them. Most businesses are out of Portland. Now I don't know about most, but another thing with Bimart, they will have like over in Sweet Home. There's 2 lakes over there that people go for kokanee and for trout and for smallmouth and that kind of stuff. And the Bimart in Sweet Home has all kinds of trout, everything. I mean, like they just have tons of fishing gear for that specific fishery. The one that I go to doesn't have. I mean, they have trout stuff, but not as much as the one over in Sweet Home.
I'm not very electronically inclined. I'm trying to find.
You're trying to find what you were on your phone for?
No, I'm trying to find a way to keep my screen from going dim every like 8 minutes. Display resolution. That's good. That's good. Advanced display. Refresh rate. Is that it? Is that what I'm looking for?
I don't know. Oh, you're on your computer, aren't you?
Yeah.
It should be in settings. Check background settings, Jessica says.
I don't know how to get to that. I'm in settings. I just don't know what any of this is. I'm
Jessica's not sure where he came from. He's not sure about his background.
I'm under system display settings, and all I've got is brightness, night light, which I have turned off because it ugly yellow light on the screen. I have it set up for HD. It's all that's good, and then graphics is good, and then I go to advanced display, and it doesn't do anything. It just gives me a description of what the display is. I can't see that whole comment. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. I said that already. Power and battery. Maybe it's under there. Lower the brightness. Your screen brightness is set too high, which uses more. I don't care about that. Screen and sleep. This.
Yeah, you don't want it to sleep.
When plugged in, turn my screen off after. That's the one I'm trying to get rid of. An hour. On battery power, put my device in sleep after. That's fine when plugged in. Power mode.
You better be careful when you let it when it says put your computer to sleep, because if Joe is around, he'll use that 10 bat on it. Ba-ting! Sleep for real.
Yeah.
Mark J. Mark, come on up and talk to us, man.
Let's see if that did what I wanted it to do. I'll go ahead and minimize settings so I can click it again quick if I can.
How many subscribers you need now?
5 last I looked.
We'll look again.
I am. I is. Still 5. Can't get rid of stupid ad on mine. Gotta read the chat fast. When I get done typing in 15 minutes, I'm 15 minutes behind. Oh, yeah. Funny man. Funny man. OtterCat, I still haven't gotten your sticker yet.
Yeah, me either.
Hey, what's up with this? I got some new ones on my board. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I got Natural State Fishing, Laugh Channel, Navi Outdoors, Woody's Trapping, Jackie Joe's, Pacific Northwest Lip Rippers, and Hillbilly Deluxe. Put all them on. Oh, and Brenda's Fish Flair. What's up, Molly? Pest Hunter's best catch. Hey, I appreciate that. I'll even make you a mod so you can check out any other channel on here that you would like to.
They got to be right. Can't wait, OtterCat. Can't wait.
Gotta be right. Yes, sir. Yeah, I need 4 more. Four more to hit 7,000. Never thought I'd ever be there. Until I had a controversial video. That's not even controversial. I put another one out that I thought might get a lot of views. The one that I titled, "Do Crabs Get to Pick Their Genders?"
I didn't see that one. I need to check it out though. That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, you need 6748 for 7,000.
Yep.
That's a lot, man. I don't think we can get you there tonight.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh, I was going through my analytics earlier on the laptop, and I actually came across a window that tells you the amount of subscribers overall you've gotten.
Yeah.
And how many you've lost.
Yeah.
I've apparently lost 108 subscribers.
And you have how many?
252 right now.
Yeah. No, that's very normal. I bet I've lost 4,000
That's crazy.
probably.
I know most of the ones that I lose are people that like subscribe from watching my short
Yeah.
and then like 5 minutes later unsubscribe.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they subscribe to begin with.
I don't think they do actually unsubscribe. I really don't. What's up, Fishing Gang?
Oh, really?
I think YouTube does it, and I'm not sure what good it does to do that, but whatever. Yeah, that's the way it is, Jessica. I've been putting at least 3 shorts a day out for a long time now. Months, half a year probably. And I don't see very many leaving. But I think it's because I gain fast enough that I never see it
Right.
fluctuate. But Every
I might
once
see
in a while,
a good thing by like one or two.
But
Makes you work harder. Yeah, I'm tired of working hard though.
I'm about tired of working hard too.
Yeah, that short that I sent you of Brandon's, there he had a couple people on there that were trying to heckle him. One of them, and it's super funny that I was responded to the way it was. One of them typed in "You're killing it," and me and him both thought, "Oh, it's like you're killing it. Good job."
Yeah.
No. But the way he replied was, "Thanks. It was a good fight."
Yeah.
And then a couple of the other ones were like, one of them was like, "You need to throw it back," shaking my head. Well, I don't have to. I can keep it if I want. It's legal.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha, Ted. Yeah, we didn't have a cooler with us, so we did throw it back. But everyone that said to throw it back, he gave them a smart comment and like, "Oh, dinner was good this night," or something like that.
OtterCat, are you saying you want me to measure across the top of the board? Is that what you were saying there? I can do that. I think I have a little tape right over here.
Hey, there's Steve.
Steve woke up from his nap. Oh, I know what OtterCat's going to do. He's going to make me a custom one. It's 40 inches. 40 inches, OtterCat. And the height to Chilling, Indiana is 11 inches. So you can make one 40 by 11 if you want.
Done with dinner. What'd you eat?
Ceviche. Ceviche. What is that fancy word that you use? We use sabiki rigs to get herring. Is that what you eat? Sabiki?
I would hope not.
Fish cakes. Hey, what the world? My computer screen went to the.
No, it seems to be staying on this time, so maybe I got it right. We'll see. Give it another like 2 minutes. If it dulls, I'll open my settings back up. My screen has been going for quite a while today, though, so it probably needs to take a good sleep. But I like chocolate cake, but fish. Same.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to eat fish cakes. Crab cakes, on the other hand, maybe.
Oh, speaking of, I looked it up, and the crab trap thing Derek sent me or sending me is legal in Virginia, and I don't need a license for it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Sarah, I have seen people some of my friends took some crabs and put bunches of, what was it, paper towel or something around the sharp points on their feet and then vacuum sealed them. And that kind of worked, froze them. I've done it by shelling all the crab out and just freezing the meat. But I don't know. There's no real good way to do it.
Yeah, I did it kind of like the vacuum seal thing. I didn't vacuum seal it. I just cooked them, put them in a freezer bag, and squeezed as much air out of it as I could, and zipped it up and put them in the freezer.
She said they did that and she doesn't recommend it. Yeah, I would think they'd get a little freezer burnt that way. The other thing you can do though when they come out is put them back in boiling water again. That kind of
Yeah, that's what I did.
helps a little bit.
Right, Ottercat? Won't get to catch crabs here.
Poor Sandy.
What's going on, Sandy?
Odette is still sick as a dog. They're in the hospital right now, or at the hospital
Well, that's
right
not good.
now. She did say her fever broke today, so that's good.
That's very good, yeah.
Rich, you can remove the sharp points, but it seems like there's just more. I mean, every time you break one off, it makes two more. Seems like, but
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you do shell them out and put all the meat and vacuum seal just the meat, that should be fine too.
yeah, that works best of all. But it's just a lot of work shelling it all out.
Yeah. And with it being vacuum sealed, you could probably throw that vacuum seal
Right,
while
In
it's still
water.
vacuum sealed in hot water. Yeah.
right. We only have molds for soft beads, so I don't have much content to provide right now.
Dang, I forgot to email Ted about that. I was gonna join that and completely forgot. That's okay though. I was gonna take the cheap way out and just take a spoon out of the drawer and drill a couple holes in it.
Hey, that works.
That's the best, but takes so long. Yeah. Wonder how hard it would be.
Well, Steve, he's coming down this coming Wednesday, like in 2 days, with a friend. We're going to fish the creek, but then I'm going up to Portland to go shad fishing on the 27th, Saturday the 27th, the Saturday before Memorial Day. See there, Sarah, Ted's already trying to get you involved in stuff you don't even know you're involved in. Just like that's Ted. I'm just kidding, Ted. Yes, I mean, he's going to jump on my boat. But yes, with Brian.
Excuse me.
I told Joe he should bring his boat up there too. I also told Sarah that she should bring hers, and all of us anchor right side by side and catch shad. But Sarah's having a hard time convincing the whole crew to come out and go shad fishing because they can't eat them. But
Yeah, but they're good for bait.
they are good for bait. They're real good for bait.
Very much for anything you want to catch. They're good for bait.
Halibut, probably lingcod. I bet a lingcod would bite on pieces of them, like cut bait. I don't know why they wouldn't. Tie a half a fish on there and go for lingcod. You might catch a big one. Oh, that's right. Yeah. They are staying in Newport that weekend. Are you camping out there or are you staying in a motel? That's true, Mike. That is true. Don't give all my secrets away.
Haven't had halibut. I've never had halibut.
I
I've had flounder. I'm probably around.
actually I've had it more than once.
But we don't got those over here on the East Coast that I'm aware of.
Couldn't get any sights that weekend. I bet too you couldn't. I bet it's gonna be packed out there. That's why it might be good that I'm not going out there till Monday.
When is Memorial Day? It's 23rd,
Monday.
right?
29th.
29th? Okay.
I think it's the last Monday of May every year.
Gotcha.
I think is how that works. Because it's always on a Monday.
Okay.
Going out there early so you can get your spot. All right, I'll just come put mine in the same spot.
Can't
No, actually, I don't even know if I'm going to bring crab pots if the ocean's nice. £20 of halibut in the freezer still. Can't eat it all soon enough. Yeah, because you go halibut fishing every day. There was a guy last Saturday went out to the rock pile, which is 15 miles out, in an 18-foot boat. And I didn't go out on the ocean in my boat because I thought it was going to be too rough. Now, why is my screen going blank? What are you doing there? My screen goes to the screensaver thing. It never did that before, ever. What is up with that? Jinx me, Bobby.
Oh man, that's too good. I want a yurt. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, Bobby broke it, that's for sure. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, somehow I changed URL settings.
Here's the settings. What does it say? Mirror my camera.
Right, Steve?
General. Yeah, that's right. All right, Queen, have a good one. What's up, Sandy?
Hey, Sandy.
Who's the coconuts? I'm no coconut. How's Odette doing? And how you doing? Man, Otter Cat, that was quick. He can actually type when he sees somebody he likes. Sarah Sandy is a regular on my channel. She's just been having a lot of issues the last couple weeks, so
Tough go at it.
yeah, tough go, that's for sure. Yeah, Sandy, I'm sure you do need some sleep. It's good to hear that her fever broke too. That's really good to hear. She's been at that for a little while.
Sandy, you're 13 hours ahead of me, right? It's right around 1 p.m. for you on the 16th. It's my birthday in Australia.
Yes, it is. I still need 4 subscribers to get to 7,000.
Getting close though.
Molly says, "Happy birthday."
Well, thank you. Yep, I'm 32 in a whole different country.
That's a good one, Sandy.
12. If I shaved, I could be.
Alvis Lewin, what is up? Man, if I'd have had any idea that I was going to be this close to 7,000, I'd have named my live that this evening.
Yeah.
That's funny, Sandy. I think we should all celebrate by sending him to Little Italy.
Yeah, Mike, that's that was 2 years ago now. Actually, no, that was almost 3 years ago now.
What was 12?
Yeah.
Otter Cat says, "Don't shave, Bobby. I hear you can kill a fella."
That's why I haven't done it.
That was back when they used straight razors, Otter Cat. What's that supposed to mean, Sandy?
Me either, Otter Cat. Me either. I need to like brush mine out again. Like looking at it on your live, it's like way up here. On my live that I did, it was like down here because I brushed it out and everything.
Mark says, did somebody say shave? Mark says a belly scratcher.
Nice. Mine will get there. It's gonna take a while, but mine will get there.
I ain't ever growing mine long again, man. That thing gets all tangled up.
See, I'm not gonna cut mine until I can step on it.
That's funny. If I'm that close to 7,000, I should pay you $100 not to unsub. Hey, you go right ahead. I don't care. Somebody else will sub. I'll get there. I'll be there by tomorrow.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Mike's beard wasn't growing. Then he went camping one weekend and caught on fire. Instead of stop, drop, and roll, which was pounded in our heads as kids, he ran towards someone while he was on fire. He was like, that was the best idea I had. The guy used to be a firefighter. He knows how to put fires out. Is it called Little Italy? Also, yes, I would love to be a gnome. That sounds awesome.
A gnome?
Yep.
Now OtterCat got me playing with a tape measure. Catching a beard on fire. Someone trying to stamp it out. That's bad.
That's very true. I don't drink anymore. It got boring.
I never did, so. Still got 21 peeps up in here at 8 o'clock. People must be staying up longer. Josh said he was going to send me bass pictures while I was on my live. I haven't seen any yet. Thank you, Fishing Gang. First time casting adventures. What is up? Yeah, I got 2 more that I need to release in the next couple days here. So yeah, Probably one tomorrow and one the next day would be my guess. And then should be making another one on Wednesday at least, maybe Tuesday. Who knows? I need to get some stuff done outside. I don't think I'm going anywhere this Saturday. I need to get some work done around the house here. Work on my boat. Get some stuff fixed on there before I try going out in the ocean again. Screen went blank again. Never did that before, ever.
Sorry.
I think it updated.
It's 10:50 here.
It is 7:50 here.
Early.
Yeah.
Are you finally going to get in a kayak, Mike? Oh, you know what? I figured out what I was going to do on my phone earlier.
What did you figure out?
Check my bank account.
Oh,
My money still hasn't deposited.
you trying to send me some money or what?
No, I'm trying to get my money that's supposed to deposit instantly and still hasn't deposited.
Yeah, right, Sandy.
That's around the house.
It's actually more than that, but I do need to work on my boat. I've had a part laying around for my boat for quite a while. A month, more than a month. Probably won't take very long to change it. I just haven't gotten around to do it yet.
Pontoon. Oh yeah. I should run a pontoon boat this weekend. I should do that.
Uh,
Right? Right, Ottercat? They take forever to give you your money, but they're quick to let you know when it's gone.
what's up, Navi? Yeah, it is late back there. I appreciate you stopping in, though. It's 11 o'clock back there.
Yeah, close to it.
Pretty
Hello.
close. I got your sticker right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I put it on the board.
I just grabbed you up. That's what I want for my birthday. I want 1,000 subscribers.
Did you break it, Navi? Oh man, you did. It's stuck at 37.
It's pretty good.
There was a lot of people in my premiere tonight. I was quite pleased with that. That worked out pretty good.
Hang on. Let me tell you.
Quite a few. Hey, Navi, you still in here? I need, let me look. But I think I need 4 more subscribers to hit 7,000. Yep, still need 4.
I'm at 252. So yeah, I need a lot.
I know some of your followers, if you would share me out, would just smash that sub button. I don't know that for a fact, but
Oh, nice, Mike. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. I need to find friends like that.
You and me both.
All I have is Joe and Rich and Jessica and Steve, and I appreciate it, Nobby.
Shave the stash and reach.
Rumspringer.
Speaking of, I'm making spaghetti tomorrow. I'm cooking my own birthday dinner.
Yeah, but I've never been out with Ed, Steve. I've been out with Matt.
So yeah, I got a lot of friends that have boats, but they either live on the other side of the country or they never invite me. So,
I've invited you.
but you live on the other side of the country.
All you gotta do is get here. I'll take you out. Catfish fever and outdoors. Yeah, I only need 4. I'll hit 7,000.
Right, Mike? Yeah, but you're still like 8 hours away, 9 hours away,
Who is?
Mike. I don't fly, guys, so I either got to take a boat all the way around the U.S. or a car over it.
Pest Hunter's trying to share out my video. I appreciate it. We'll get there eventually. What's up, Lauren? Long time, man.
Howdy. Drive all night, boat all day. Yeah, that's a long drive. Just a boat.
You scared of flying? Or
Kind
you
of.
just don't?
I
What?
also, when I was younger, I have medical issues, and they said I could never fly, so I've never
Oh.
risked it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
So yeah, Mike, I feel like with the way gas prices are, it'd be cheaper for me to borrow someone's boat without asking and just pay a fine.
All right, Sarah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Have a
You,
good
Sarah.
night. Keep the videos coming. You do good on them. Otter Cat Man. Yes, sir. You're welcome. Hey, Jessica, how did that footage turn out? Was there a lot of wind in it from Saturday? Wind was ripping out there in the bay Saturday.
I wonder how long it would take for me to boat from Virginia all the way up to New York.
Long time.
I think it'd
Depends
take
depends if there was a hurricane or not.
That's true.
Mark, I'd even take you fishing if you showed up out here somewhere.
So it's cheaper for one person to fly compared to one person driving. But if you have multiple people, it's cheaper for multiple people to drive.
Right.
Why?
What up, Connor? Unless you're talking time off work and stuff like that, then it's not. But
I don't have exactly Ottercat. If I was meant to fly, I'd have wings.
it ain't that bad flying. I don't know, Mark. I would have a little bit of concern though for fishing out there in the ocean with you because I'm afraid, especially with my open bail or open reels, that you'd probably get your beard wrapped around them. Also, the horizontal reels, you might even get your beard wrapped up in them. So I'm not sure how that'd work.
Could you imagine that fishing with a conventional reel and your beard just gets?
That'd hurt after a little bit.
You think you're pulling on a fish, but your chin's just slowly going down. Yeah, see, you would just have to meet me in the city. I have always wanted to go out to like Virginia Beach or something and get on one of those little planes that flies like 300 feet over the water. I know how to fish.
Ottercat says flying ain't bad. It's bouncing out of the cornfield that bothers me.
Yeah, just like falling isn't bad. It's the abrupt stop that hurts.
All right, Sandy. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, Sandy.
Get that girl well and get yourself well. Yeah. Yeah, you chased her off. All right, Lauren.
I'm hungry.
I'm Earl.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too, Hungry. Jessica, are y'all coming back over this weekend? Or are you coming back over this weekend or not?
It's not funny, Mike, but it's funny at the same time. That was a terrible ordeal, but yeah.
There's a plane crash about 4 or 5 miles from here a few years back. They didn't.
Oh, there was
I don't think they bounced.
a little plane that crashed into an apartment complex here about 4 months ago.
Go.
But Mike, when he was younger, I don't remember what state he was in, but I think he said his dad was in the Air Force, and they went to some event and they were doing free skydiving stuff, and no one's parachutes opened up.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's no good.
yeah.
I know a guy that his parachute didn't open, and he survived. He's He wasn't. I don't think he was that old when it happened, but he's still alive today, as far as I know.
Wait, Jessica, can you get anyone free flights?
That's what she was saying. If you call her your sister, no. I don't know how that works, but yeah, they go pretty good there, old Lauren.
Oh yeah. I had a buddy that flew to Florida and he took his phone out mid-flight and opened up the GPS speedometer app, and the plane was going like 570 something miles an hour.
Yep. I had one that was over 600. I think we were in a jet stream that had a tailwind of 147 miles an hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You have to pay taxes on the tickets.
Uh-huh. For what ride? What's up, Josh? Oh, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, man, I'm slow tonight, man.
And a Yugo. I want a Yugo
What's
so
up?
bad.
Bernie?
I would love to have a Yugo just because everyone talks crap about them.
Let's see. See if I went up any. Nope. Still need 4 more. And I didn't quite hit 100 views in 2 hours on that video.
Later, ugly dog.
Sitting at 95. Yeah, the Tailwind Express. Exactly. 39 hours to Newport. Is there any good spots to fish in Nebraska? I have not found any good spots in Nebraska, let alone good spots to fish. Nebraska is just long and ugly
Yep.
and windy and marshy. It did not work.
If that worked, I'd be at 1,000.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll have it in the morning. I ain't too worried about it, to be honest with you. Getting tired.
I am too, which is ironic because I went to sleep earlier and slept pretty good. I was supposed to cook spaghetti tonight, but I don't know. The sun was still up. I was like, "Yep, I'm taking a nap."
That's what I had for supper. Spaghetti. Mine is too, Lauren. Mine's leaving me Memorial Day. All right, Steve, have a good one.
Later, Steve.
Wyoming, is that still a state? Yeah.
It's more of a state than Iowa.
Party.
My life revolves around spaghetti. Sounds pretty good.
Say that just because you wrap spaghetti around your life or what? No, it doesn't, Molly. I put all his talking gear to sleep. Talking and moving gear, actually.
Lots to do in Iowa. I always forget Iowa is an actual place until someone from Iowa says they're from Iowa. I don't know. I'm pretty jaded when it comes to landlocked states. I've lived on the coast my entire life, so if I don't got an ocean, I'm probably not going to live there or even visit, really. Oh, poor Mike. I know a guy in Iowa. Yep. He likes pink shirts, doesn't he?
The screen went blank again.
What more could you want? Okay, so you and Iowa Trapper are two of the 7 people I've ever come in contact or met or talked to from Iowa.
Next gen Trapper, don't forget him.
Oh, he's from Iowa too? Okay. 8.
Yeah. Next gen's a good old trapping boy. But
Is that what y'all got to do in Iowa? Y'all just trap stuff?
well, they have a lot of coons there, that's for sure. So somebody's got to take care of them. Lynn, did I ever show you? Did I ever send you that picture of that sweatshirt that I gave Iowa? Iowa Trapper, I mean.
Divas Fishing. I don't think I know them.
Yeah, trap and go grow corn. That's right. I actually have a niece and nephew that live there, somewhere in Iowa.
Virginia has a lot of corn too.
Yeah, they do.
Which
Not
I'm
compared to
really
Iowa.
surprised. The farm across the street does not have anything growing right now. Like they haven't planted at all this year.
Maybe they're selling it off for whatever, subdividing it.
I don't think so because I know they were supposed to do beans this year. They did corn last year, and they just do it as it's just feeder corn. So
Who was Pest Hunter? Who was supposed to meet with Iowa Trapper? River certified as Iowa.
I popped into a live the other day that had oh man, I forgot who it was now.
They will plant soybeans later than right.
I mean, they haven't even started working on the land, but I guess they don't really need to. They probably got heavy equipment, but still, it's a little weird.
Elk Rock State Park. Beans and corn coming up late planting. knee high by the 4th of July, you're all good. It'll grow that quick. 2 weeks ago, we didn't think we were getting any spring, and boy, howdy, we didn't either. We went straight to summer. 90 degrees. Boom. Here we go.
Yeah, kind of how it happened here too. We had a couple spring days, then it got real cold again, then summer.
All right, Mark. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. I appreciate you.
I actually got a little bit of sunburn on Saturday.
Oh, I got a lot of sunburn Saturday, and I already had a base tan.
I rarely ever burn, but I got a little burn on the back of my neck right here. Brandon, his whole face was burned. And then Elsa, she was sitting there with her feet up on the pier, on like the edge of the pier.
Yeah,
She was like, "Yeah, I'm just trying to get a tan." Her legs are red.
I bet too. Lynn is hardly in Iowa. He's close to Missouri and Kansas. Nebraska. My bad. Well, and Kansas. Kansas isn't very far away.
Welding without a shirt just sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, it was hot today, that's for sure. I was scrapping today. Took a load of steel in, then I took a load of stainless steel and aluminum wire in. What's up, PA Trapping? PA, I need 4 more subs to hit 7,000. I don't know if you can do anything about that or not. I think I still need that many. Let's see.
What's up, PA? Okay, that that makes more sense. I was like, yeah, welding just shirtless is a really bad idea.
Yeah, you get all kind of flash burn if you didn't wear a shirt while welding. I get flash burn enough just from mostly from here to here because my glove comes up to here.
Right.
Can't even see that, but from here to here, I get burned bad just on one arm. Actually, I think it's on this arm. I can't even remember which arm it is.
Let's see something real quick. Settings.
Boom. I bet you did, Ottercat. Fishing, frogging, campfire starting challenge, and a lot of cooking and some archery. There you go.
Sounds fun. You caught your beard on fire welding? That's no fun.
He was trying to weld hairs together. Yeah, I bet too. I actually bet the top of my head is burned since my hair is so long.
Oh wow, yeah. I could imagine all the type of burning and little bits of weld that hit you standing in a little tiny tube like that. Very rapidly, I bet.
Is that why it's lopsided? What's up, Parks? Otter Cat, is that why your beard's lopsided?
What's up, Parkers? Excuse me. Oh, I'm tired and hungry. This is a bad combination.
Are you sure you're not just tired of being hungry?
Maybe both.
Yeah, Red Rock Lake is what he says.
Excuse me.
Old Iowa Trapper hasn't come in here yet. Should text him. See where you is. He's probably live. Let me text him. Tell him, where you at? We need somebody to make fun of. Oh, man. Told me once, eat and you'll never be hungry.
I mean, it makes sense.
Lynn, did I ever show you the sweatshirt that I sent him? I need to send you that picture if I haven't. He sent me a picture of it. He says, I'm sure you do. I told him we need somebody to pick on. It's not pink, it's salmon. That was a beautiful sweatshirt. It turned out perfect. She was? I wasn't there. That is a beautiful sweatshirt though. You got in trouble with a neighbor or what? Yeah, I do, Parker's. It's the Reef Robber on Instagram as well.
I know it's an exclusive, and he doesn't even wear it.
That's okay if his wife does though. At least it's not
Yeah.
going to waste. I mean, it would have been worth it anyway, but
The picture was funny. It was worth that.
yeah. Yeah, that that picture was funny. Jay cut one of them short. Why?
Iowa always goes live really, really late.
Yeah, that's because he puts his family to bed first.
36 minutes. All right.
What is?
My birthday.
Oh, yeah, I got it there, Parker.
Right, Mike?
And my screen went blank again. It's kind of like Twitter, except, almost. I don't know. It's a social media platform.
Twitter is terrible in my opinion. Instagram isn't so bad. Later, Rich.
Rich is leaving us. I think he works tomorrow. Later, Rich. I did not know, but Jay came into the live for like 15 minutes before it ended. Then we all went to Jay's. Got you. Oh, I see your little stickers you got there. That's pretty cool. Got pictures of them on Instagram. He also got Navi Outdoors stickers and natural state fishing.
Nice. I need to get some more stickers. I haven't done a
Go on,
video of my locker in a while, actually.
scrolling down through his Instagram. I'll send you some too. All right.
Hmm.
100 views on that video, 2 hours and 28 minutes.
Nice.
Not bad.
Speaking of,
So, Joe, you gonna go with us shad fishing on the 27th or what? I think that's only 2 weeks away. I think I should just stay home this weekend. I might plan on that. Stay home this weekend, do stuff, and get ready to go.
you need to get some more for your
Gotta check with the boss. There you go.
What do you need for your tackle, Mike?
Excuse me, man.
Oh, for your tackle boxes. Gotcha.
Send me your address, Mike. I'll send you some. You better get with it, Lauren.
Yeah, I want to get another telescopic pole just to have.
I need to
True.
pick this one out in the ocean. That's going to be a Memorial Day thing.
Is that a spin caster? Yeah, it is. That's cool.
Take that out in the ocean, catch me a sea bass. I can't
I will go buy
drop
one.
it down to the bottom of the ocean because I might catch a lingcod. All that would do is just bust the line.
Just spool it real quick.
All right, Pest Hunter, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Molly is leaving too, I guess. Yeah. Have a good one, Molly.
Later, Molly.
I'm assuming you're the Molly and Pest Hunter is the Femolly. What's up, Tasha? Long time no see. Pest Hunter says I will attempt to go live on Wednesday at the hotel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing Thursday lives.
You gonna overlap with Modog?
Does he go live on Thursdays?
Yeah, usually. You could go before he does though.
You know what time he goes live?
4:30 his time, I think. Or no.
I'll message him on Instagram.
No, it's 6:30 his time, I think. Yeah, check out with him, see what.
Yeah, because I won't be going live until right around 9 p.m. my time. So
Been going good, Tasha. Going all right.
at least I think it was Thursday. I don't know what day did I do that live.
Oh, hey, this thing comes apart. That'll be easier to store. I probably knew that. I do now. 6:30 Ottercat says.
What time zone is Modog in?
Oklahoma, which is central, I believe. Or
It was Thursday.
yeah, that'd be central, I think. He used to go live on Wednesdays, and then he switched it to Thursdays.
Okay, yeah, I probably won't overlap with him then. It'd be after his was over, more than likely, because it'll be 9:30 Eastern, which would be 8:30 his time.
Yeah,
He might still be on, but it'd probably just be ending up.
he probably will be some of the time. He goes till 10 o'clock sometimes, depending on what he's doing, but he doesn't do that crazy often. And you kind of got to do it when it suits you too.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, you're gonna step on other people some, but
Well, YouTube is kind of like free market. You can go wherever you want.
you know what I just thought about? I'm positive I'm over 3.5 million views on my channel.
Oh yeah.
I just thought about that.
Hang on.
Oh, easy. I'm 20,000 over. So I guess I'll be posting that one on Instagram and
On YouTube, when I went to your about, it says you're at 3,509,648.
yeah, there you go. But this just updated just now at 8:38 p.m. 8:34 p.m., which was just now. And it says I have 484,291 to get to 4 million. So that's actually 16,000 over, right? 30, no, 4 million minus, 16,000, almost
Yeah,
be 15,700 and something.
I was thinking 15,800 something, but yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because the premiere was set before today. Grab a glass of tea.
Not sure what that was all about.
That happens.
Yeah. Man down for sure.
I scared someone off at the pier on Saturday. I was just sitting there in my chair watching my line, making sure nothing was happening. And I don't know, I took in a deep breath, and it was one of those ones that it like went in the wrong way. And
Yeah.
started coughing on air. I guess they thought I was sick. They packed up all their stuff and went like an extra 60 feet away from me.
Good way to get a fishing spot, huh?
Yeah.
No, that was weird. That was almost like a popcorn hole went down the wrong
Yeah.
throat, and I didn't even have popcorn. So there's Iowa.
Hey,
About time you show up.
Mike's gonna say something mean and he's gonna leave.
Be nice to Iowa. He's a hero, man. He's got 4 subscribers.
Later, Jessica.
Later, Jessica. Have a good one. Actually, he has over 8,000. Man, he's cranking them. See, he ain't afraid.
Send some my way. I need subscribers. I need 1,000 by 12 a.m.
What's up, David Smith? I only need 4 more to get to 7,000. Let me see.
What about
Man, that is weird when you get something in your throat and there's nothing to even get in your throat. That's just
yeah?
crazy. And my screen went blank. I don't get that. I guarantee you Chrome updated.
I think you're right because mine wasn't doing it until today as well.
Definitely gonna have to quit that mess.
I went into my settings and hasn't done it since. So
In your computer
yeah,
or in StreamYard? You didn't have StreamYard. Man, we got 43 thumbs up.
that's a lot.
Yeah, I know. That's quite a few.
Oh, did I tell you that the watch hours definitely count from lives?
Yeah, you told me that. I know they do. I mean, I did lives all the time when I was trying to up my watch hours, and they helped all the time.
It takes them a couple days to update it, but it definitely counts.
Yeah. Exactly.
My watch hours should go up quite significantly in the next couple of days.
Man, I did not realize Owls Outdoors had so many subs.
Only if you use StreamYard because it's a third party. Yeah.
Who said that?
PA Trapping said only if you use StreamYard.
Oh, well, I use StreamYard all the time, so.
Same.
Hi, Iowa. Iowa, you can come on up on panel if you want.
Hi,
I
guys.
don't know how much longer I'll be on here, but.
Guys and gals and Earl.
Oh, stop.
I'm screen recording that later.
If I leave it up. Bobby, have I shown you the rock that I caught off the bottom of the ocean?
No, I don't think I've ever heard about that.
Not even on the video tonight.
Nope.
And I don't know what that was in my throat, but it's still trying to hang on. Still got 11 people up in here. Maybe that's not quite 11 because I got 4 people of my own on here.
I mean, it's still 4 views.
That's true. Everyone is having trouble with it the last couple of days. What do you mean, David?
18 minutes.
My StreamYard's working just fine.
I was like, I've never had an issue with StreamYard.
What's up, Iowa?
How we doing, fellas?
There he is.
I'm choking on I don't know what, but
Yeah, I kind of caught that.
I don't. It just all of a sudden, just one of those things. Got a loose hair or something went down my.
Yeah, you forgot to chew. I get it.
Since I wasn't eating anything.
Yeah, I mean that's part of it.
All right, Otter Cat, have a good one.
Later, Ottercat.
Hey, see you, Otter. So I had to watch the last 15 minutes from when you texted me to see how much you badmouthed me first.
I didn't badmouth you at all. I was nice to you.
Which makes me wonder why.
Obviously, he didn't watch, right, Bobby? That was an easy catch.
No, I caught the whole pink. I get it.
I missed the
Still.
live where your wife was wearing that, though.
I don't even remember that, to be honest with you.
I don't either because I wasn't there, but somebody said she was wearing it.
Been Friday night, Saturday, I think she was in live with me.
I was dead tired. I almost came on Saturday night, but I was so dead tired Saturday night. I was like, I need to go to bed.
I get it. Most of my lives don't even start till 11 o'clock now.
Yeah. But I had gotten up at 4:30 and went and missed my charter boat. That was so stupid. And I went on a different charter boat and got back and went crabbing with Rich and Jessica for a little bit. And then until I got home, it was late. I say late. Went out to eat with my wife. It was 5 o'clock or something when I got home, 5:30. Went out to eat and came back. I was done.
Yeah, you hit that couch and it's game over.
Yeah. So.
I get it, man. I don't blame you a bit. Heck, I think,
Did you hear the story about the charter?
no, I haven't.
So Brad owns the charter boat. It's a big charter boat, 40-footer. They take 16 people at a time out.
Wow.
And I can go on it whenever whenever they're not overloaded. I can go on it whenever,
Yeah.
whatever. So I text him on Thursday. I said, "Hey, you got room for me on Saturday?" He's like, "Yeah, we're bottom fishing. Come on, you can jump on." So I text the captain, which I know the captain as well. And I said, "Hey, I'm going out with you Saturday." He's like, "Oh, cool." And I said, "What time?" He said, "Check in at 6:30, leaving dock at 7." I said, "All right." So I got out there at 6:30 and I walk in the store and there's people everywhere. And I needed to go use the restroom. So I went and used the restroom, came back, and there's not one person in the store. Not one. Well, that's a little weird. Then the lady that runs the store came out of the back office. I say, "Hey, I'm going on the Umatilla 2 this morning." She goes, "Okay, so have you signed one of our waivers yet?" I said, "Well, I think I did a while back, but..." She goes, "This year?" I said, "I doubt it." "Okay, sign that." Grab my fishing gear and walk out to the dock. And I was like, "No charter boat." What in the world? I had looked at my phone. It was 6:48 when I walked out of the store. I'm looking around. I'm like, that's weird. Wonder if they moved docks. So I called the captain. I said, "Where are you at?" He's like, "Oh, I left." I was like, "Why? It ain't 7 o'clock yet." He's like, "Man, I'm sorry. I forgot about you." He said, I counted all my tickets and I had them all and I left." He's going out under the bridge. I said, "Well, man." I said, "All right, whatever." He's like, "Well, I can turn around and come get you." I said, "No, don't turn around. I ain't going to turn all 16 fishermen around. I ain't going to do that." So,
Boy, you'd feel like a real piece after that.
well, no. Anyway, so he was halfway turned around. I could see the boat out there. He was halfway turned around. He turned back around and went on out. And there's another captain of a charter boat down there on the dock. I walked up to him. I said, "Can you believe that? I was supposed to go on Umatilla 2 this morning. Troy done left without me." I said, "I guess I'm going with you now." He goes, "Yeah, you can go with me. I don't care." So I jumped on his boat.
Oh, that's funny.
And the funny thing is, Brad, the guy that owns the Umatilla 2, was the deckhand on this guy's boat that day. So I still got to fish with Brad. Anyway.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Is it starting to pick up pretty good fishing over there?
It's right now, it's not on the sea bass. I mean, we limited, but it was slow. What's up, Joe? We limited, but it was real slow because the crab are spawning right now, and those fish are just gorging themselves on crab spawn.
Oh, I'll
Like
bet.
every fish we brought in, there'd be 100 teeny tiny crab come shooting out of their mouth. Yeah,
That's
they're
crazy. Now, do the crab? How do they spawn? I guess. What do they
like
lay eggs
lobsters.
in the
They
water?
lay eggs. That flap on the female, that wide flap on the back, they
Okay.
have a big egg ball. If I see that anytime in the near future, I'll video it because they get that flap actually comes away from the shell and they're just full of orange eggs. And
Yeah,
they'll stay in there until they get to the larva stage, I guess, and then they go off and
Okay. So they don't actually like lay the eggs in the shallows or anything. It stays with them till they have.
yeah, it
Okay.
stays with the female until they turn to larva.
Huh? I had no idea. I mean, I know here in the Midwest we don't get a lot of crab. I'm about the farthest from an ocean you can be, I think, in the United States.
Pretty close, yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to think what it is. Somewhere in Kansas or Nebraska, isn't it?
I would guess, yeah.
Yeah. Omaha.
Well, perfect. I'm not far from there.
Yep.
I'll be there in a couple weeks going to the Omaha Zoo, one of the best zoos, I guess. So
No, David, but I did give him a good tip for letting me
I
on
did
his
get
boat.
one cool thing for my birthday.
you
What's that?
what?
Got that battery. And then
Oh,
another
nice.
one.
2 batteries.
Yeah.
That's like currency anymore.
Right? I can record
It's
for
Bobby's
45
birthday.
minutes.
It's Bobby's birthday in 9 minutes in Virginia.
Oh, nice.
It's also
tell you
my
what,
first birthday.
I do know I will never get the knockoff GoPro batteries again.
Now this is a actual GoPro battery, thankfully.
Yeah, and that's why I tried getting a few extra knockoff ones on Amazon, and they were junk compared to the actual GoPro batteries.
Yeah.
I should order a couple more. I got 2, but the one keeps freezing. Like I'll turn my camera on and off, and then it won't turn back on until you pull the battery out and stick it back in. Then it'll turn on again.
Mine does that too.
That's stupid. Make
Yeah, I
it
have to pull the flash down, open it, and I always
$500.
pop it off, and then I drop it,
Yeah,
pull the battery out, put it back in, reconnect it. It's a real pain in the butt.
yeah, exactly. If you're gonna make a camera for $500, the thing should work.
Yeah.
It's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I get it.
But they do. I mean, for the most part, they do. But for what I use it for, it does great because it can get salt water on it, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, really.
I've dunked mine in the ocean before.
Yeah, I was gonna put mine underneath the pier Saturday, but I forgot to grab it out of the car, and I feel like walking all the way back to the car.
You forgot to put what in there? Hey, I got 2 more subscribers.
I
Man, I
forgot
only
to grab my GoPro out of the car when we went fishing Saturday. I was gonna put it down under the pier and see if I could see anything down there.
I dunked mine that one time, and my screen went blank again. I dunked mine one time out in the ocean when the water was so clear you could see the bottom and you could see fish down there.
Yeah.
Bro, that was crazy.
I'm kind of glad I didn't have mine when I went Saturday because those cow-nose rays were everywhere. They probably would have ran right into it.
Yeah. All
I
right,
would need
PA,
cool footage if I got it back.
I only need 2 more, Mike.
For 7?
Yep.
Cool. I'll unsubscribe. Make sure it's 3 more at least.
Yeah, but that's okay. You can do that. Your wife is still subscribed to me.
Oh, we're up to 4 now. Perfect.
I have no idea if she is or not. I don't even
She
know.
just
if that-
subscribed to me like 2 weeks ago, so I doubt it.
That's funny.
No, it's not good now because now she can actually see what I'm doing. That's not good.
Oh, you can tell when you're bad mouthing her.
Now I got to be careful what I say on
Well,
here.
you
Just to see it later.
can do it on my channel.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
You can't see, David. Yours says 6.99.
Yeah, mine said that on yours when I came up here too.
Yeah, it will because I was at 6,996 when you came on.
But before that, it said 9.99 when I came out here like 10 minutes before I went live with you.
No, it doesn't do 3 digits. It only goes 6.99.
Oh, maybe you're right.
That because you can only tell to the nearest 10.
Yeah, that's right. I could have swore. Huh. I don't know. It's been a long night. Don't judge.
I'm not.
That's a first.
You know, it's a new year. I'm turning over a new leaf. Or wait.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Hey, I told you the truth. I don't knock you on your lives anymore. Ever.
Yep.
See?
Anyway,
My coworker is subbing. Should put you there. I need 2 more, Joe.
Maybe their coworker has 2 accounts.
Maybe. That one up, 1 more. So I just need 1 more.
I'll tell you what, it's pretty tough when it's not trapping season for me. I'll lose probably about 200-300 the next 4 months.
Yeah, you should do just little short videos of something.
Well, we're gonna do a lot of turtle trapping and take my boy out. We're gonna do some bow fishing. So
I like turtles.
Bow fishing does really good. Honestly, I would watch videos of you like explaining how traps work, like just how to set them up.
yeah, I still got to finish that whole series of So You Want to Be a Trapper. I started that a while ago, and I have yet to finish it.
Yeah,
I even did some.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to trap.
It shows.
Huh?
Nothing. You're doing great, buddy.
Hey, did you see that last video where I said I had to quit?
No.
See, you don't watch my stuff anyhow. How would you know how I'm doing?
Because you text me and tell me.
I didn't text you every time I was out there.
No, I haven't caught up recently, but I don't know, I've watched probably 3 of your trapping ones. 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's just my problem is it's just nonstop. Like we're done trapping now. Now I'm roofing and siding every day or working and taking care of the family so they go to
7K.
bed. It's just never ending.
What are you saying, Bobby?
It says 7,000 now.
Oh, it does?
Yep. Right there.
Hold on a second. Let's see if we
Yes,
can get back to
sir.
699.
Right there.
Hold on, we'll get back to 699.
All right, go for it.
I wonder if it'll say
I
that.
won't refresh it.
I will. I want to see if it actually
Thank you,
goes
Mr.
down.
Duggar. No, I mean, if he's going to unsubscribe, I'm not going to do it.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool. You broke 7K. That's pretty awesome because you really blew up here this last year.
I'm going to
Yeah.
beat you
Oh, I know you will.
here this time.
I guarantee it because now I've got nothing going on for 6 months.
Yeah, that's where you get hurt bad that way.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. I'm really even debating on what to do next year.
7,000. Hey, I appreciate it. Yep, I got 7K right now.
That's awesome, man.
And it's my birthday.
Not here, it isn't, but yeah, back there it is right now.
Really? Happy birthday, bud.
Thank you.
How old
That's-
are you?
32.
32.
It's my mom's 83rd birthday. It's tomorrow here, but
Yeah,
same day as
nice.
Bob's. At least if I remember right, it's her birthday. But I had confirmation on this live that it was her birthday.
Well, that's good. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, "Hey, honey, let's go see my mom for her birthday," and your wife's gonna be like, "It's my birthday." Oh,
I know when my wife's birthday is. I never did remember when mom's birthday was. It was never that big of a deal.
yeah.
Dad's
I know one of my
always
parents
remembered.
is December 10th and one's the 20th, and neither one of them celebrate anything. So it's like, all right, on Christmas we'll do something special.
So Dad's birthday we did celebrate more because one of my classmates, which was also my second cousin, was same day,
What's up, David?
and one of Dad's brothers was the same day. So it was kind of a bigger deal because there
Yeah.
was more than one. But
No, I've never been anything big for that. I don't know.
yeah,
My
birthday-
wife,
not
my
big.
wife's a huge. Their family celebrates everything. I mean,
Your wife is not huge.
my wife is huge into celebrating everything. If you listen to what I say,
Earl's just trying.
No
to get
wonder.
in trouble.
No wonder she subscribed to your channel if you say stuff like that about it.
why do I even do this anymore?
I need her number so I can clip that and send it to her.
Please don't, because she's the type of person she'll think you're pretty serious on that.
Oh my goodness.
I take stuff and twist it all the time.
I know, and you're really good at it.
Well, thank you. It's about time somebody recognizes that.
That wasn't a compliment.
Yes, it was.
Neither
No.
has what Mike said.
No, it wasn't.
That's funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Glad you find it funny.
Hey, if I didn't like you as much as I do, it'd be a lot worse. But
Would it though?
yeah,
Would it?
It'd probably be better.
it might be better.
So basically, everybody else on your live feeds you don't like is what you're saying because you treat
Right.
them real well.
Right. Yep.
Anyway, what I was saying is her family, like, they celebrate everything, every holiday, everything minor. And when I was growing up, it's like Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it's your birthday, yeah, we might go out to eat for dinner and that's it. But
Yep.
So,
her-
so a few years back, I did not forget my wife's birthday, but I got it a day late. I thought the date was.
Right.
next day.
Right.
I mean, I knew what day it was, but I thought that date was the following day. Made her so mad.
yeah, I was gonna say it don't matter. You're still in trouble.
Yep.
And here I wish my family would
said
forget my
anything.
birthday.
She never said anything. Anyway, I called her from work, and the following day, and I asked her if she wanted to come eat lunch with me for her birthday. And oh yeah, sure, she'd come eat with me. And
Did she bring a calendar?
no, she didn't tell me until afterwards that it was not her birthday. I was like, I didn't forget it. It was just the calendar sped up there for a
Yeah.
minute.
So this is her fault, not yours.
Right. It wasn't my fault. This is never my fault. What are you talking about?
Now I can see most of it being your fault.
No, never. I never speed time up.
That's okay. One of my birthdays, my grandma just had to do something for me, so I went over to her house and having a good time. My dad showed up. Pretty much my whole family was there. And then exactly a month later, on June 16th, my dad calls me and goes, "Hey man, happy birthday." I'm like, "Dude, what?" He was like, "Yeah, happy birthday." I was like, "Yeah, my birthday was a month ago." He was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah, you were there."
That's awesome.
It's funny. Hunting and stuff got distracted. He's back now.
Welcome back.
Are you working on hides or what?
Kind of. I thought out about 15 otter I got a flesh, but they're not thawed out enough yet. So I'm sitting here staring at them, watching them thaw. It's like watching paint dry. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
No, with the whole birthday things, I don't celebrate them at all. Like that's just not me, not my family. My wife asked me last year, she's like, "So what do you want to do for your birthday?" And I'm like, honestly, give me a whole evening out in the shop undistracted where I can get stuff done.
Yeah.
That did not go over well.
Yeah, probably not. Birthday is just another day.
It's it. She gets so mad at me when I say it. She goes, "No, you got to celebrate it because it's not every day that you turn like this year's 35." And I'm like, "Yeah, but every single person that's 35 made it there, so it's not that big of an achievement."
Yep. Man, I don't even remember 35. I'm so ancient.
Yeah, no doubt. I figured there was 16, 18, 21, 27 when my car insurance lowered, and 40, and that's about it. After that, it doesn't matter.
You haven't hit 40 yet, though.
I know. So that's going to be the only one that'll matter. And by that point, I'll probably be in a walker.
Yeah, I can see that.
A little rascal.
Yeah. Oh, I know hunting and stuff.
You don't look a day over 65.
I stay pretty young looking. I do know that.
David, I would like to invest in that idea, though.
Things don't thaw out very fast.
I bet they would around here. And my screen went blank again. I gotta get that fixed. That's annoying. I'm sure Chrome updated or something.
We actually had a couple really mild days. Yesterday's high was 60. Today was 67. It was nice.
We went straight from almost winter to 90 degrees.
I hate that.
I don't even mind it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't mind it either.
I mean, I don't mind going because when it's winter here, it's raining. And when it's 90 degrees here, it's not raining. So,
yeah, working fur in 90 degrees is terrible.
yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, it probably doesn't smell too good.
I hate it.
But I was talking about trapping again. That last video that I put out, the last two that I put out, I set 2 traps. You should go back and look at those sets because I expected the first day to have a double.
Okay.
I didn't, but both traps were fired and I had one. The second day I went to check and I had a double and I pulled my traps because it was 29 and 30. And I pulled my
Okay.
trap when I got 30. But that set was as good of a double set that you could have ever done on a den.
Yeah.
There was a den hole in the bank and a tree growing out right here at water level that they dove under. And from upstream came right into the hole, just about that wide. It's about as perfect. And the trap, when it was set on the bottom of that stream, was just the top of it was just out of water.
Nice.
I mean, that thing was perfect in every way. And I caught an 18.5-pound nutria in that one under the.
That's awesome.
That thing was huge.
So your average was just over one a day, right?
Yeah, I did 20. I think I did 27 checks and got 30. I think
Pretty
that's
good.
right. 27 or 28 checks. I don't know. But one of those checks wasn't even a day old because I went out and set Saturday morning and I wanted to check them before the weekend because I knew I wouldn't be out there till later.
Right.
But there was nothing in there.
No, it's not Chrome's fault. It's definitely Bobby's fault. Probably is.
I did find me some oyster mushrooms today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be something that can fill my face with deep fat fried mushrooms.
Yeah. I have no idea hunting and stuff. I never counted them this year. Last year I counted them, but I didn't shoot a crazy amount this year, I don't think. But I tell you what though, I did find out that trapping them, I got the big smart ones in the traps. The ones that you can't shoot because they're too smart.
Yeah.
My average weight on the ones that I caught was probably, I want to say 15 pounds, I bet.
Really?
Yeah, they were big. A lot of them were big.
The big rat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like a big muskrat here is like 2 pounds, 3 pounds.
I caught 2 muskrats.
Yeah.
Caught 2 muskrats, 2 minks. Let the one mink go. And 1 coon and 4 possums, I think. And one other thing that I really, really did not want to catch.
Yeah. I get it.
That made me sick.
I get it.
It's still not bad for the type of trap it is. Here, they get caught all the time on the eastern shore because they're trying to trap nutria.
Not much hunting and stuff, except that their fur isn't near as nice and on the nutria, and they make a lot bigger holes and a lot more of them, I would think, than maybe not more of them, but they do make a lot bigger ones. I tell you what, though, if I was the farmer that farmed that land back there where I was trapping, I would be so mad at the neighbors' dogs. They came down there. They came down there to where I was trapping. The dogs did. Hunting nutria and dug out in the field, dug straight down to the dens. Like they had holes this big around 2 feet deep right out in the field.
Wow.
I was like, you have got to be kidding me. That's going to hurt a tractor. They did.
Yeah.
The dogs did more damage than the nutria at that point. I'm serious. They did.
Jeez.
We have a lot of our farmers around the ditches will drop a tractor tire off in a beaver den.
Yep. Yep.
And I don't think a lot of people realize quite how big of an opening that can be.
It's
Yeah.
big. It's big.
I
'Cause-
mean, you're talking the cab of a truck.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, it's insane.
So when that water comes up level with those ditches, all those dens flood out. That water, I mean, that land gets completely saturated because it's flat land. When that water goes back down, that mud
Like,
goes right with it.
Yeah.
Just settles right down in those holes. You can tell out in the fields, and not all of them do that, but some of the older ones.
Yeah.
What's up, Skinner? Man, I might hit 3 hours tonight. I only need another
14 minutes.
minutes. And I had a half-hour premiere. Man alive. That was a good fishing trip, though. Of course, what
I never
fish-
got my year-end picture this year. I didn't have time to, which is disappointing.
of all your hides?
Yeah, neither did Next Gen. He got the rain stopped his. He sold all his stuff today,
Oh, yeah.
and he never got. He's planning on it. Had a big barn picked out and was ready to go, and it just rained the last 2 days. So
Yeah.
How many did he end up with?
he broke 1,500,
Yeah.
250 some beaver, I think.
Yeah, he got a pile of beaver.
Yeah, he had a nice little pay stub.
I bet. Did you sold your beaver too, didn't you?
I sold a lot of them, not all of them yet, but probably about half of what I got here.
Got you. Did you sell all your coon?
Most everything. I've still got probably 300 left here.
Got you. Ones
So.
that you haven't gotten done yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew you were pushing on the beaver harder than you were the coon just because you're scared the price is going to drop again.
And I still am. That's all I'm doing now. Like I put up 29 beaver today,
Yeah.
28, something like that.
Well,
Just
dang,
because I
that
think-
my screen just dulled again.
I just see that market skyrocketing, and now it's going to plummet here at some point, I think,
Yeah.
or at least drop a decent amount.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically how coon in 2013, averaged $30. The next year was like 14.
Yeah.
Coyotes were really good and strong here 2 years ago, and in about a 2-month stretch, they went from a $40 average to about 16. So
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of learned my lesson. Don't sit there and wait for it to get better and better. If it's good, get rid of them.
Yeah, exactly. I just thought about another thing that I caught. I caught a wood duck.
Did you really?
Oh yeah.
A drake?
Huh?
A drake?
Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty.
Yeah. That was on over a 1-day check, so it didn't look real pretty when I got it. It actually got it right in the beak, so its old bottom beak was just tucked way back,
Yeah.
its head up a little bit. I was like, what in
Yeah.
the world are you doing walking through a trap? Ottercat says he catches them all the time, and it's always the drake.
What's going on, Skinner?
I've seen a couple guys catch them beaver trapping this year with the trap 2 foot underwater,
Oh, that's crazy.
fully submerged, completely underwater, catching ducks.
Huh.
That's interesting.
It's weird, our duck migration through here. In the fall, we get several ducks coming down through, but in the spring, we get way more ducks, way more species. It's just weird.
Did you see that one catch I did on a nutria where it was just caught by its front foot?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Right
that's
here,
it's
I'd probably
crazy
catch
how you
these.
can catch them like that. Yeah.
If that had been a land catch, it probably would have chewed its foot off and kept going. That was actually on a dive set. And how in the world are you going to catch a foot on a dive set?
Right. I think what they try to do is maybe try to walk over it, and
I
then
think-
they trigger it with their foot.
But you'd almost think they'd get a back foot though.
Yeah, more of a push off.
Yeah.
Almost, or grab it with their front paws and their rear end to go in the trap or something. But
Yeah, something like that.
I went out to a job site the other day. I think it was on Friday, and there was a whole bunch of rebar there that was about 2 feet long.
Perfect.
I asked the guy, it's like, "Is all that rebar junk?" He goes, "Yeah, most of it. Why, you need some?" I said, "I need about 30 of those." He goes, "Take 60." I said, "All righty then."
Perfect.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of that. I don't know. I didn't count it. I just grabbed a bunch of handfuls of it.
Yeah.
Some of them are 3 feet, 3.5 feet. Some of them are 2 feet. Some of them are probably just under 2 feet. Just a bunch of them. That reminds me, I need to take it off the truck before tomorrow. I say before tomorrow. I need to take it off the truck before I go to work tomorrow. But rebar works really good for crossing them and putting them down through those traps.
Yeah.
Holds them really steady. And it's more the color of the dirt. I think OtterCat said he was going to send me some snares for this fall.
Where do you
I
want to snare? Nutria?
Yeah, I think those runs that they come up out of the creek, they're so steep you can hardly get a 220 in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's really hardly any way to get one in there, and I think if you just lay a snare over the top or even halfway down, they have to get caught in them.
You guys don't have any deer lock or restrictions on loop size or anything, do you?
I have no idea. But
I
there's hardly any deer here in the valley. I mean, yeah, there is, but not along those ditches. There wouldn't be.
Yeah, it's something to look into because I mean every state's different. I mean,
Yeah,
like for us, we got so many deer here. We have to have a 2.5 inch minimum diameter. It can only lock down to 2.5
oh,
inches.
got you. Yeah,
So that way, if you catch a deer by the hoof, it can still
Yeah.
pull out. Like Missouri doesn't allow snares; it's cable restraints, and there's just all
Yeah.
kinds of different rules and regulations.
yeah.
Loop sizes when you set it, how big it can be, and
See, I don't know if a lot of those laws even are. I don't even know if I have to go by all those because I am signed on as the agent for damage control.
nuisance. Yep.
So I don't have to necessarily have a name on my trap, but I do.
Well, I was gonna say that trapping, at least here, if you're on private property, it doesn't matter what you do. You can't hunt on private property at certain times, but trapping, you can trap all year round.
See, I could trap nutria year round, and I asked the guy about bycatches, and he wasn't sure about it. And when I caught that coon, I called him up. I said, "So what do I do?" And he's like, "Man, yeah." He hauled around for a little while, and then he's like, Well, he said actually a coon is a predator, so it falls under the category that I can actually get rid of.
Yeah.
But also, I cannot keep the fur because I'm trapping it as a nuisance and I don't have a fur bearer's license. So it's illegal for me to keep the fur, which is kind of weird because if I had a fur bearer's license, it'd be illegal for me to throw it away without keeping the fur. You know what I mean? I mean, it's
Yeah.
in a way I understand it because you are protecting the guy that goes through the bother of getting a fur bearer's license. But
Yeah, it's really weird how they do that
it's-
stuff.
yeah.
I was the same way.
Later hunting and stuff.
Yep. Have a good one hunting and stuff.
Yeah, take care, bud.
But I mean, the one ditch that I want to trap, there's I would be surprised if there's anything other than maybe muskrat and nutria on it. It's out in the middle of fields. I mean, what else is going to be out there? I do know coons do travel a long ways though.
Yeah, I mean, there's several spots where I find coon trails, and I'm a solid 3/4 of a mile from any tree.
These wouldn't be that far from any trees necessarily, but the trees are along a railroad track. It'd be more scrub brush fence road kind of thing. But I mean,
But
they
they'll
live
walk
there
it.
too.
They'll definitely walk it, though.
Yeah, they will. But there's no fish in that ditch. I mean, it's an irrigation ditch. There's probably minnows in there, which they'd eat those.
Oh
But-
yeah, minnows, frogs, crawdads. It doesn't take much. I mean, a creek around here, even like a small runoff creek that's 3 inches deep, 6 inches wide, you're gonna have coon tracks on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're gonna walk it just because that's what they do.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out my plans for next year. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet.
Trap stuff.
Hopefully. Hey, I just got the notification for your video tonight, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Literally just now, 2
Now you
seconds
can
ago.
go watch it. See, YouTube doesn't send it out all at once.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
They do it so that it kind of spreads it out so that you don't get million views in the first hour. You got to spread it out a little bit. But that
Guess
video,
I've never had that problem.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
But that video is actually doing really good. I was going to see how many views it had, but it's been 3 hours now and 117 views,
Nice.
averaging 9 minutes and 20 seconds. So, not bad.
None of my videos average that high.
Mine didn't forever. I mean, these fishing and crabbing videos take off pretty good, usually.
Yeah.
What was your first video you ever did, Earl?
What's that? What was my first one?
First one you ever did on YouTube?
Me playing a fiddle.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yeah, same. I gotta go find
not-
it.
I'm not good at it at all. That was in 2011. I posted that one. And the second one that I posted, third one that I posted got actually got quite a few views. I mean, I haven't looked at it in a long time, but it was up over 12,000. But
The first one I was in was me falling out of a tree.
Joe said he watched it.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go find it right now.
I could find it and play it on here. Why not? Let's share screen. I got to go look it up first and then share screen.
Oh boy.
Right, Mike?
I'm kind of confused. The guy sent me a bunch of otter to flesh out, but yet I got a skunk in here, so I'm not sure how that ended up here.
Okay, let's share screen. I'm going to have to turn the volume up, I think, or on.
You realize that's a guitar, right? Oh, okay.
Told you I wasn't that good.
And you look Amish. I love it.
Oh, yeah. That guy is actually, the guy playing the guitar is actually from Iowa.
Of course he is. He sounds good.
It wasn't all on tune. It was close. But
Then what is it, Mike?
it is too a fiddle. It's just because I play it like a violin doesn't mean it's not a fiddle. The difference between a fiddle and a violin is one of them has strings and one of them has strings. That's the difference.
I really can't tell if you're just messing with me.
They're the same thing.
Yeah,
It's how you play it. Also, a fiddle usually has a flatter bridge because they're playing two strings at the same time a lot of the time.
yeah. See, down here in the South, we just call a violin a fiddle. It's just what it is.
Yeah, I mean, the only fiddle I know of is like Georgia went down, or Devil went down to Georgia.
Georgia went down to Devil.
Yeah, don't judge me.
The Georgia went down to Devil. He was looking for a steal the soul.
Yeah. He was in a bind, 10 payments behind, so the bank.
Cletus went down to Florida.
Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah. Did your wife ever play hers on the live then?
Nope,
She got to get that fixed and do it.
she won't do it. She'll never do it.
I still got one. I just never play it anymore.
She gets too nervous with that stuff. She gets
Yeah,
embarrassed easily.
I don't like playing in front of people much. At
I
one
would
point, I was to where it didn't bother me much, and then I kind of gave up.
I'll tell you what, I still remember doing my first live. I was nervous as heck.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It took me like 3 times to try it because I didn't realize all the steps you had to do it.
The other thing though is you don't have to deal with it because you're always out by yourself when you when you do your videos, but try going out to a dock where there's 400 boats going in and doing an intro and an outro and all that stuff and trying to ignore everybody walking by.
Yeah,
But
I couldn't do it.
How about a pier?
it appears to be about the same way.
Yeah, when we were fishing Saturday, when we pulled the one cow nose out, about 6 people that were just there to spectate came up and they're like, watch the tail, watch the tail. Like, all right, guys, this is a cow nose. The stinger is at the base of the body. It's not flapping around with the tail like most stingrays. And they're like, yeah, well, watch the tail. I was like, oh my God, shut up, go away.
Did you take the thing and throw it back?
Oh no, that was like 50 pounds. I couldn't do that. No, and then one of them, I was talking to Brandon. I was like, all right, now you got to grab it by the spiracles and put it back. And this lady just walks up and goes, like this? Drops his fish in the water for him. I was like, what just happened?
That's where it was going anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
If we had a cooler, we would have cut it up, kept the wings, because ray wings are good eating.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I know nothing about. I wouldn't know which rays have stingers on them, which rays have tails that you don't want to mess with.
I mean, most of them have stingers. There's a few species like skates. Skates don't have stingers. Pretty sure manta rays don't either, and then whip rays don't. But I mean, you know, common southern cow nose, they all have stingers. They're just different sections of their tails.
Yeah.
So like southern stingrays, they're like almost directly in the middle of the tail. The cow nose, they're literally at the base of the tail. Like it doesn't move at all with the tail. And then common stingrays, they're a little further up the tail than the middle, but they're not quite the base. So they will whip around with the tail a little bit, but not quite as much as southern stingrays.
Huh.
So
I did not know that.
That big old cabezon that I caught, that's probably the one fish that we catch all the time that the only thing that one could do to you would be give you a rash on your hand if you stuck it in its mouth.
Yeah, it's like
they have like a catfish
Sandpaper.
Yeah, but
most
their
stingrays
fins don't sting. Everything else, a lingcod has teeth and lots of them. Any of the rockfish, and some of them worse than others, have all their dorsal fins will sting you, and they have poison in them. I mean, poison as in mild bee sting.
Yeah,
But
it's just gonna hurt for a few days and it's over.
nah, I don't even know about a few days.
Really?
It's a couple hours, but that Brad that owns the Umatilla 2, he went to the hospital on one of those quillbacks. He got stuck in his middle finger by I think 2 of the fins, and he just wrapped it up and kept fishing and stuff, and it got infected. Yeah, he had that and got him pretty good. He was in the hospital on that one.
Mike, funny thing, the cow nose rays do make a weird grunting noise.
Did you hear that, Cabazon?
Yeah.
That thing was grinding like everything.
There's another fish that does that. I can't think of what it is.
Catfish do it.
Yeah.
Theirs are their fins though, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I think, but
I say there's another fish that has like pads in the back of its throat that when they grind them together, they make that noise.
it's probably a sculpin because that's about what these are.
Maybe.
But
I don't know. I watched a lot of River Monsters. So,
They got a new thing out now. It's not Jeremy Wade. It's another guy chasing giant fish.
yeah.
I was just watching it today for the first time. I can't remember what it's called. Land of Giants or something. Water of Giants. I don't remember.
There's a couple out now. Jeremy Wade was definitely like the pioneer of it.
Yeah.
There's one called Chasing Monsters instead of River Monsters. And then there was another one that's Monster Rivers or something like that. They literally just flipped the name around, made a show. And they did it almost exactly like River Monsters, like same order of where they went to film and everything. Why can't we hear Earl?
Huh. Earl gone.
Why am I by myself? What's happening?
Earl, are you?
I hit the wrong button. I
Like
was gonna
6 times.
I was gonna tell you I'll be right back, and I'm still going to.
But
I
I
just
kind of thought he might have stroked out on us.
They make different noises.
You catch a lot of rays out there then?
Oh yeah.
Just on the bottom?
Yeah. Actually those cow nose were right at the surface.
Really?
Yeah, I was trying to get a video of them playing because they'll run the whole length of the pier back and forth from the beach to the tip of the pier, just playing, hanging out with each other, doing all sorts of
Really?
things. Yeah, they act just like dolphins sometimes.
Huh, that's really weird.
Yeah. I got a short on my channel of one of the ones that got hooked up, and you can clearly see it stop and try and make a run again. They get moving fast.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I mean, I've seen rays at the zoo, but that's about it.
Yeah. Right, Connery?
Uh-oh. There, I'm back.
I feel better. That's for sure.
See, I don't even know how to do what you just did. I just walk away and then come back.
Well,
You just go live off of YouTube.
I
don't
don't
you?
think you can do it on YouTube
Oh. Well, that explains why I've never done it.
because you can't have people up on your panel either.
Supposedly they can
Actually,
now,
I
I
think
guess.
you can. I think now you can. But I don't think I've ever gone live on YouTube.
I've done StreamYard once and my internet could not handle it.
It's doing real good right now.
What's up, Shim?
This is just on my phone, but some reason if I connect to the house, I tried it that one time and people were cutting in and out and it was just terrible.
Huh.
And then I closed out of it and made popcorn and ate with the family, got on my phone and looked, and I was still live with 2 guys talking and I wasn't even there. Because I didn't end it. I just closed the tab and apparently the room stays open.
Like it does when you hang out on here after I shut down.
Yeah, one time we talked for what, half hour?
Probably. It was a long time. This is still showing there's 9 people on here. That's crazy.
Nice. Well, I am going to call tonight, fellas. I'm going to get inside. These furs are not going to thaw out enough tonight, so I'll throw them in my shop fridge and work on them when I get done sighting tomorrow night. So
There you go. I think I'm going to get out of here too. It's almost 10 o'clock here. That's way late for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food and then go back to sleep.
I don't blame you.
sleep sounds good. Sleep sounds really good.
It does, actually. It really does. So
For like 2 months.
I'll shut her down.
2
Then.
months.
I always
All
try
right,
to
guys.
hibernate.
You take care.
All right. Have a good one. Thanks for coming up.
Later,
Yeah,
everyone.
see you guys.
Thanks for coming and hanging out. Whoever's in here yet, I'm going to shut her down and go to bed. Have a good one.